today we are cruising through another episode of the Manchester United series. Starting off with West Bromwich Albion on the 1st of February. Of course, having concluded the January transfer window with the purchase of left-back Milos Kerkez from RB Leipzig, if I'm not mistaken. As a little reminder for all of us, we are sitting in third place in the Premier League table, which is a good spot to be in right now. 4 points ahead of both Chelsea and Spurs, both London clubs. 5 points behind our city rivals Manchester City, and 10 behind arch rivals Liverpool, who are very difficult to catch up to, as they are still only on one loss all season long. In the Europa League, we of course can skip the playoff because we finished in second place behind Rangers of all teams. So yeah, that is a round that we can easily skip. Newcastle are in there, Galatasaray, even Feyenoord. We have Frankfurt in there. A lot of good teams in the playoffs. In today's game against West Bromwich, we are starting with Inacio and Martinez at centre back as De Ligt is suspended. Bruno on the corner, good one inside. Now Inacio onto the crossbar. Can Kubo send Højlund away? He's not offside. This is a chance. Rasmus Højlund to give us the lead in the 50th minute. He does. Rasmus once again coming in clutch. Here we go again. Garnacho trying to send Højlund away. Julian can never keep up with him. Rasmus Højlund up against the keeper. Easiest goal he will score in a while. 2-0, 72 minutes in. Højlund and Neves playing darts. And Højlund could wrap this game up. He's up against Furlong. Now he's up against the keeper. And it's a hat-trick. Rasmus Højlund, 20 goals in 18 games. What a goal machine. He's been player of the season last year. And he could repeat it again this one. It couldn't be 4 goals, could it? Or Grimaldo into Højlund puts it wide. And that's the game done and dusted. Very good performance. Next up we'll play Cardiff in the Cup. A very favourable draw in my opinion, where we can play some of the youngsters, some of the second fiddle players. We've already got ourselves a big opportunity here with Xerxes running circles around Fish, the former Manchester United player, I think. This is Xerxes already giving us the lead. What composure by our striker. Wow. And now Cardiff have got themselves an opportunity. Simic, but no way past our defence. Cardiff have got themselves a penalty in the 33rd minute with Benedicchak, if I think I not butchered his name, up against Bayinda, and he scores 1-1. Great opportunity now for Xerxes. A bit of too much people here, but still, that is a penalty. That is a penalty. In the 41st minute, Xerxes gets clipped in the penalty area. And who do we give that to? I think I'm going to give it to Xerxes. You can make it a double for himself today against Horvat, but he misses. That was not great. Just a couple of minutes later, though, he's once again up and away, Xerxes. Joshua Xerxes scores this time. He doesn't convert from the penalty spot, but still he's had a good game. Another opportunity maybe here for Joshua Xerxes. Once again up against Fish. Gets the better of him. Now needs a man running with him. This is Ahmad. Ahmad plays it inside for Fati. Fati, 3-1. That's the game done and dusted. The game has been decided by Ansu Fati's strike. Here's Garnacho up against Bataille. Completely destroying him. Now playing in Kerkez. Kerkez for Fati. Fati, 4-1 even. A brace by Fati in the end. We destroy Cardiff City and move to the next round of the FA Cup as the game is done and dusted. We are back in the Premier League at Selhurst Park against Crystal Palace with our first team, the usual suspects. Of course, next game will be up against Arsenal, so it would be great to build up some momentum as Rasmus Højlund tries to play in Kubo. Gets deflected, but we still keep possession. Kubo into Rasmus. Now, great ball into Bruno Fernandes, 1-0. 19 minutes in, great play. We are really playing with confidence. As now comes Eberechi Eze. Crystal Palace also playing with confidence. Still Haller. This is Haller. Good save, Onana. Corner kick, Crystal Palace. Wharton swings one inside and nearly the equaliser. For some reason, we have a red card next to our name. So one guy has been sent off. I don't know who though. As Crystal Palace on the attack. Good save, Onana. That's the game done and dusted. Down to 10 men, doesn't matter. We win 1-0 away at Selhurst Park. Very, very difficult game. This is the big one of this episode. At Old Trafford, facing Arsenal. With Ahmad on the right midfield spot as Kubo has been suspended. Too many yellow cards. Otherwise, the same starting 11 as usual, the first team. Here come Arsenal through the gaps, but De Ligt with a fantastic tackle. This is Neves now, looking maybe to send away Højlund. This is Rasmus with a big opportunity. Oh, he hits the crossbar and it goes into Raya's arms. Here go Arsenal, careful. Great interception once more. I think this time that was Ugarte. Of course, looking for Ahmad, who's replacing Kubo, let's not forget that. Still Ahmad going into the box. Gets stolen off the ball. My gut tells me bring on Xerxes at halftime, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Arsenal wanting to play some good football here. As now they get inside, and Onana makes a vital save. Careful, Saka up against Martinez. Saka skips past Martinez. Saka in the penalty box. Saka inside, it's 1-0. 1-0 to Arsenal, 73 minutes in. We are not effective enough, and they are. Kai Havertz want to make a couple of changes, bringing on Garnacho, bringing on Kerkez, and yeah, that is it about. Can we react to that? We've had a lot of setbacks lately, but we've always responded well. Will that also be the case now? Great ball into Kerkez, right away, Kerkez! 1-1. That's the exact response we wanted. In behind, the new man, just 2 minutes on the field and already delivering. What a goal. What a pass as well by Grimaldo. Picks out Kerkez. Is not offside, the Hungarian, and he puts it into the back of the net. Careful, Arsenal once more on the attack. Arsenal take the lead again. I cannot believe it. What is going on here? 2-1 Arsenal, 80th minute. Here's Grimaldo again, looking to go down that line. Still Grimaldo. Turns one, plays it into Kerkez. Still Kerkez, looking for Grimaldo again. Cross into Højlund, no. And Arsenal will now run down the clock as we are staring in the face of defeat. Martinez gets the ball back, but I'm not sure we can go forward, no. As Arsenal win the ball back and we lose at home to Arsenal. Final game of the episode, we are facing Everton at home at Old Trafford. Yet another opportunity actually with Højlund. Højlund again, turning a defender inside out and scoring. This is us taking the lead against Everton in the 18th minute. Højlund delivering. Just before half-time, Everton sent Beto away up against Martinez, but we don't let him pass another one. Now Beto up against Inacio in a one-on-one. Beto gets past Inacio with ease, but Onana saves the day. And that's the game done and dusted. That was the final action of the game. Great to collect 3 points again. In the next one, we'll play Wrexham in the FA Cup at home. And look at the teams remaining. I mean, we have Liverpool, Arsenal, Newcastle, but otherwise, Man City maybe, yes. But Burnley, Crawley, we have West Ham, okay, Wrexham playing us, Watford, Brentford, Bournemouth, Northampton, Newcastle, Plymouth. Yeah, a few good teams, of course, Liverpool as well, but some already eliminated. In the Europa League, the draw has been made. We are facing Vitoria in the round of 16, who have won their playoff game against Galatasaray, which is a bit of a surprise. In the Premier League, still Liverpool only on one single loss. We are though 8 points ahead of Arsenal, even though they defeated us. So yeah, that is still a good sign. 3 London clubs behind us, but clearly behind. 8 points and more. Today's episode actually was quite okay. I mean, 4 wins and a loss against Arsenal. That was painful, but oh well. Next one we'll face Wrexham. We'll also face both Europa League games with Vitoria in the next episode. Bournemouth, and then the last one of the month will be against Chelsea. However, that will be for the next episode. We'll see how we'll do over there. For now, I'm wishing you a wonderful rest of your day. Have a good one. I'll see you in a couple of days.